Welcome to Praise Church AZ. This is our Genesis sermon, part 4. Now, the days of Isaac were 180 years, so Isaac breathed his last. Your story will also end with breath. Let it be in peace. Now, these were the kings who reigned in the land of Edom before any king reigned over the children of Israel. Even man's systems existed under God's sovereignty. Now, Joseph had a dream, and he told it to his brothers, and they hated him even more. Not everyone will love your vision. Speak it anyway. Then he dreamed still another dream. The dream doesn't die, even when you're in the pit. Then Judah said to Onan, "Go in to your brother's wife and marry her, and raise up an heir to your brother." Even in broken family lines, God was preserving legacy. It wasn't about law, it was about lineage. The story wasn't neat, but it was necessary because what God starts, he protects, even through dysfunction. Now Joseph had been taken down to Egypt. It looked like betrayal, it felt like abandonment, but it was placement. Joseph wasn't forgotten, he was assigned. The dream didn't die when the brothers walked away, it was just beginning. So it was from the time that he had made him overseer of his house that the Lord blessed the Egyptian's house for Joseph's sake. Where Joseph went, the blessing followed. How then can I do this great wickedness and sin against God? That's what integrity sounds like when no one's watching. That's what fear of the Lord looks like when it costs everything. And they said to him, "We each have had a dream, and there is no interpreter of it." So Joseph said to them, "Do not interpretations belong to God? Tell them to me, please." Even in prison, Joseph was still listening. He never stopped interpreting, never stopped believing in God. Then Pharaoh sent and called Joseph, and they brought him quickly out of the dungeon. Takes one moment, one breath. God can shift everything in an instant. Years of silence, and then suddenly elevation. Not because Joseph changed, but because God is faithful. And the dream was repeated to Pharaoh twice because the thing is established by God, and God will shortly bring it to pass. There's a rhythm to God's word and a seal on what he ordains. God doesn't rush, he fulfills. Stay tuned.